Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Puck Smart. Today, we are talking about the Leafs Sabres rematch. Obviously, we had to lose one. I think, honestly, you have like a series of games, you're going to lose one. You don't always win both or even all three. So, I mean, you had to lose them, especially when you're starting UPL. I think I need to open up with that. UPL, I think his toughest spot is not being able to stop a beach ball. That third goal that tied the game was right underneath that glove hand, and he could have stopped that. That last one, I think that's a mix of the defense and UPL. I think anybody else could have stopped that puck, but whatever. Listen, I think UPL is definitely in the hot seat right now. He definitely will have a chance to be out of here and traded. I think there's a high chance that we see UPL traded. I know there was talks about that, like Colton Ellis doing well and Lyon doing well. UPL is it was like sitting in this weird spot where now we have to carry 3 goaltenders. But do we really want to carry a goaltender who can't stop a beach ball? Honestly, I'd give him a couple more chances. If he doesn't show anything, I'd try to send him out, because we don't need to be carrying 3 goalies, 1. And 2, we have Alex Lyon, Colton Ellis, Devin Levi, and we just drafted that Ratzlaff guy who might be good in the near future. We don't know. So we have a lot of goalies in the pipeline. We can afford to use a guy like UPL. Lose. I said lose, right? Not use. Anyway, Tomer coming back with those 2 goals. It's nice to see him finally put up multi-goals in a game after Sammy did it first. I can't complain about this game. I mean, like, if this was like the Montreal game, I probably would have been... If it was similar circumstances, I probably would have been a little more upset. But honestly, I'm not surprised. At least we pick up a point. We at least stay 4th in the Atlantic Division. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. Yeah, 8-18 for Luukkonen on 22 shots. He let in 4 goals. Even Premier or Prime, or I never knew how to say his name, had an 8-8-5. And, I think both teams just really put it up this game. The Leafs had Morgan Riley back. We lost Tyson Kozak. Could have put Josh Dunn in, who before I had to stop watching the game, he had like 3 penalties already in 2 periods. So it's kind of annoying we're giving a player like Dakota Joshua more stat pads. I think we've let him score both games. It's just interesting to see a player like him score. He's not really a scoring type of player, to me at least. I don't know. He hasn't really shown anything in the league. He's shown enough to stay here and be a depth piece for Vancouver and Toronto. But yeah, I mean, as long as we're keeping up with teams like Toronto and Florida and even Montreal, like, I'm fine with this. This is a loss I can handle. We get a point out of it, 100% good. We still stay in that almost playoff spot type idea. I know it's way too early to be thinking about playoffs, but it's kind of where you want your team to be at this point in the season. At any point of the season, you want them to be on top of the standings. As long as we just keep consistent. Again, that's going to be a word you hear out of me a lot. Consistency. I said that in the reviewing the first 5 games video. It's like we need to keep that consistency, and we're keeping that consistency by keeping that effort and keeping that pressure and just finding ways to beat teams. And even though we couldn't do that today, it was a little bit of a curveball, because obviously teams change how they play if they lose a game. So, yeah, I mean, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. If you want to hit the like and subscribe, that'd be cool too. Make sure you hit that noti bell too. A lot of you aren't subscribed to my channel, and that's depressing. So please hit the subscribe button. It's free. If you don't like what I post, you can always unsubscribe another time. And yeah, have a great rest of your night, guys. Peace.